What is up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Finally, the weekend is with us. We're going to be taking a look at a little bit of Bus Sim 21 in this stream. It's been recommended by quite a few of you. It's something that you guys want to see. So yeah, I'm quite excited to actually look at this game. I did play Bus Sim 18, and I quite enjoyed that game. So it'd be definitely nice to see what sort of improvements they've made, whether there is any massive improvements. Um, but yeah, I haven't started this. I'm going to be starting a completely new game, and just basically going from there. Really, I'm enjoying the bussing genre of things at the moment, the simulation side of it. Um, so let's see whether Bus Sim 21 kind of lives up to the expectations, because Bus Sim 18 was a good game in my opinion. It did exactly what it said on the tin, and it did it very well. Even though visually it wasn't that good, it was acceptable. I've played worse, but yeah, without further ado, let's get stuck in. Let's start a new game. Okay, we'll go Day Tripper. Teeny V. Okay, let's enable the tutorial. Let's get it. Now, I'm not too worried about the character customization and things like that, because to be honest, it's just something that you don't really see.
Welcome back, everybody. What a fantastic morning. Now, don't touch that radio. I have some great news to announce. Today, a new company will take over public transport. Soon, we will see buses roaming our city day and night. This will make it easier to take in all the beauty Angel Shores has to offer. Are you looking for the best food in town? Check out the fantastic restaurants in Oakwood. In the evening, you can head over to West Oakwood and enjoy some sprawling nightlife. That's what I call an Oakwood double combi night. Food and party. Want to spend a nice day out in nature? Just head over to Gold Island for a hike, or have a relaxed day at Silver Park. It's the perfect spot to grab a good book and enjoy the silence. For a family day trip, head over to Arnold Park. There are rumors about sea lions living in the waterfront. I've got to see that for myself. Also, if you're into seafood, you won't be disappointed. Talking about the sea, not a single cloud to be had in the coming weeks. So don't forget to check out the amazing beach of Seaview. Or if you'd rather spend the hot days on a shopping trip, head over to Pecunia and experience the impressive skyscrapers of the downtown area. These and many more wonderful places wait to be discovered. And thanks to the new transportation company, it'll be easier than ever to visit them. I'm definitely excited to take the bus home today, but enough talk for now. Let's get to it.
Hi there! Over here!
Well, I mean, that was definitely something to take in, but let's get it, I suppose.
Hi, I'm Mira. It's so nice to meet you. I'm here to help you set up your transport business. I'm really excited to get started on this project. All right, first things first. As a bus company, we need a bus. And the great thing is, you get to choose it.
Oh.
Take a look at these 3 buses.
Well, I know which one I'm going to go for straight away. I'm just going to go for the man.
Oh, great choice. And now for the best part. Take your seat at the wheel.
Yeah, definitely a good choice.
Oh, the feeling of a brand new bus.
Yeah, can activate all that
settled
sort
and
of
ready?
stuff.
Then start the engine. Doesn't that engine sound wonderful? I just love the sound. Don't forget to switch on the lights.
Amazing stuff. There we are. So 8, 9, and 10.
Oh, and of course, release the parking brake.
Of course. So F1 is to change the perspectives. Not going to be playing in third, for obvious reasons.
Maybe first take a minute to get accustomed to the bus. Just drive around the building until you feel at ease.
Okay. Let's give it a whirl, I suppose. I mean, it's definitely got,
So you want this model, right? Great. Let's just complete the purchase.
it's still
This
definitely
bus
got
marks
the...
the beginning of Angel Shore's new public
I
transport
see the
system.
talking is still a,
Time for our maiden voyage. The GPS will show you the way to the first stop.
still a problem. But yeah, it's definitely still got like that bus sim feel, hasn't it? The steering is extremely light. I don't think I like it. I've put the force feedback settings all the way up as well. Not even sure what the speed limit is. Oh, wrong lane.
Oh, the first stop is coming up already. You see the markings? They show you the perfect parking position. Oh, and remember to use the indicator. Our first passengers. Now you can open the doors. Welcome everyone to our maiden voyage.
This is so great. I've never taken part in a maiden voyage.
See, our passengers are almost as excited as I am. Make sure all passengers have boarded the bus. Close the doors and we're good to go.
Okay.
Better indicate that you're leaving the stop now. You know how to handle stops. Now our schedule comes into play. A timer shows you the remaining time to the next stop. As a reliable transit company, we better be on time.
See, now this is the one thing which really puts me off bus simulator. I know that, you know, in the real world we've got time schedules and all that kind of stuff when it comes to busing. You know, they've got to be at certain buses at certain stops at certain times or within a certain time, and I think just that added pressure of that, I don't know. I mean, that could just be me.
Wow, there are a lot of passengers with us on our very first trip. There are actually more people than I invited. Seems like word got around. Isn't that great?
He's got a green mustache. Okay.
Oh, seems there's a passenger blocking the doors. Better ask him to step inside. When I first came here, I didn't know about the right on red rule. Just so you know, you can turn right at junctions, even if the traffic light is red. Some states have allowed this for over 50 years now. Isn't that fascinating?
Extremely.
the next stop, I asked a friend in a wheelchair to come along. That way, we can try out the ramp.
West Oakwood High Street.
Just extend the ramp so Ash can board.
I mean, it's nice because majority of the buttons are basically the same as what they were on Bus Sim 18. So a lot of it really does translate. The passengers, they seem all right. Bit visually buggy in the mirrors, but you know, that's negligible in my opinion. At least they're there. At least they're working as intended. You know. Wait for boarding to complete. Okay. Well, I think everybody has boarded.
I actually moved here for this project. Audrey and I are really liking it here, especially the beach promenade.
Whoa. I wonder if the dialogue from the passengers is still as cheesy as what they once was on Bus Sim 18. I haven't heard them say anything yet, but I mean, it's only a matter of time, isn't it?
There's one last thing we need to check. As a bus driver, you'll also be selling the tickets. Let's give it a try at the next stop.
Sure.
City Hall North.
I noticed as well they included the face coverings too. A bit random.
I'd like to buy a ticket, please.
Hey, Jackie, how are you?
Hi, Mira. I'm great. Thanks for inviting me today.
Yeah. Alright, he wants a regular ticket, a day ticket.
A maiden voyage sure is an exciting thing to be part of.
I can
And
barely
you're
see
helping us
that.
take our first steps. Thank you.
Amazing. Doors are closed. Nobody's walking across the crossing.
So, everything's going to plan. The next stop
Passengers
is
left
already the
behind.
last one.
Oh dear. Well, I mean, there was clearly nobody there, so I don't know what was going on, but it's okay. I am aware there's a few bugs here and there.
All right, that's the last stop for today. Thank you all for riding with us. Hope to see you again soon. Ash will need the ramp again to get off the bus.
There's the ramp.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, Ash. Nice seeing you. That was an amazing maiden voyage. Now, with all the passengers off, the official part of the maiden voyage is done. You really did great. Just deliver the bus to the depot. That's where it's stored. You can also get yourself a coffee there, too.
Oh. Nothing wrong with a little coffee. will figure out how to remove those two mirrors from the side. But for now, I'll just keep them there until I get a little bit more comfortable with the positioning of the bus. I wonder if I can actually change... Okay. So that's as far back as you can go. Interesting. Would be nice if you could see like the whole steering wheel, you know? But to be honest, I mean, my first overall impressions, you know, this game, just like Bus Sim 18, you know, they do a really good job with the whole driving side of it. You know, I know that these games aren't for everybody, but they're definitely not bad bus sim games. You know, it just depends on what you really expect from a bus simulator, really.
Drive slowly to one of the doors. Now park the bus, and we're done. Great. My team and I will help you establish an awesome transport network to connect the whole...
Nice bus. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Steve, head of your bus depots. Once they're parked, me and my team take good care of your buses.
You can leave the parking to Steve. That was a good first day. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I see that the, like I said, the dialogue, the things that go on in the conversations are a bit cheesy.
Ready for our next adventure? I've already prepared our first official route. The residents of Angel Shores are eager to see our new bus.
Okay.
There it is. You can take over anytime you want. Just board the bus, speak to the driver, and take over the steering wheel. Here, have fun. Taking over buses is surely one of the perks of owning a transit company. This route connects the two districts, Highlander Park and St. Anthony. Let's drive the route. And don't forget what you learned yesterday. Try to be punctual, and like my grandma always said, safety first. Mind the pedestrians, and keep a close eye on the traffic.
Oh, he's going to let me out. Okay, that's pretty cool. I guess this is going to be like one of those, you know, one of those things where it's going to test you, your observation skills.
Hey!
If I worked at Samsoft, could I make a cat game?
What does she want? A regular ticket? A one-trip ticket?
May I have a ticket, please?
You want a student ticket, day ticket.
I tried some fancy fruit yesterday. John fruit? Ah, no, jackfruit. Tastes like a mix of banana, pineapple, mango, and melon. Could make a one-fruit smoothie out of it, I guess.
So what's going on here then?
Wow, is this bus all new? I read all about this.
That was a little bit strange. Okay. Well, I've definitely lowered the ramp for that guy. I don't know whether he's planning on actually getting on or not, but I will put the ramp down again. Okay.
Look at all the garbage along the roadside. Why can't people manage
Not
their
really
own
sure
trash?
what that's all about, if I'm honest.
Next stop, Clinton Avenue.
Yeah, I definitely lowered the ramp for him. He just didn't want to get on. Oh, damn it. Well, there goes that
Wait,
pedestrian.
Where's my bag?
Clinton Avenue.
Never mind.
Ow, my stomach. I think this is just perfect.
I would like a ticket.
No problem.
Have you seen that new villa they built?
So you want a regular ticket, a day ticket, and I will print that for you.
I'm not sure which one in all directions I think is the cutest.
Amazing. You want a regular ticket, a day ticket, and you want 2 of those. Sure.
I don't like much of today's music, but all directions is okay.
Regular ticket, 1 trip ticket, print. See, I didn't even finish giving him his change, and he just walked off, which is rather strange in my opinion. Like I say, there are a few issues with this game. You can clearly see that, but I don't mind that so much because I don't actually like doing the tickets, believe it or not.
Sierra Street.
I know that you know, it's all part and parcel of being a bus driver. Thing is, I've gone into this game completely blind. Like, I don't actually know too much about it. Have I really got to get up and...
See you there.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We will see as the as time progresses. You know, I always said to myself that I would get this game if it ever presented itself like being cheap enough, you know. and the time arose, and I thought, why not? I'll give it a go. And so far, it's not too bad.
The last transport company was shut down by the city's local government because it didn't adapt to the changing needs of the public. But I'm very confident that we'll build a better transport network for the city and regain their trust. That's why all the old bus stops are still found around the city. It's true that some need a fresh coat of paint, but they'll do just fine for now.
I love this sunny weather.
Senior ticket, week ticket, print. Right, that's all of that. I do like the fact that the AI wait for you, though. They do a very good job with that when it comes to the AI traffic. You know, we're very used to not being let out in certain instances. So it's definitely nice to see that. Well, the next stop's here, love. So you can get off here.
Jenny Drive.
Single ticket, please.
Senior trip print. There we are.
Where did I put my All Directions autograph book?
Well, I'm glad they waited.
Seedrift Square.
Oh, was that a squirrel over there?
Hi.
Regular ticket for you, sir. He wants a weekend ticket, just the one. Oh, he paid it all in full. If only we could get more regulars like that. Regular ticket, day ticket, print.
Yes, of course. Chinese sounds delicious. See you soon.
Next stop. Lake Anza Road.
Danced my heart out at the rave yesterday. I'm still a wreck.
I mean, the game's definitely not too bad. I wouldn't have paid full retail price for it, that's for sure. But I guess it does a nice job at what it has to offer.
at that. It's our first payday already. The city will keep rewarding us regularly, so long as we continue driving the routes and providing our passengers a great service. I've got an idea of how to spend our first paycheck. Park the bus and follow me. I have a little surprise for you.
That's not too bad. Could have been worse. So what does it say? Park the bus and follow her. Oh, okay, I've got to park it at the dealership, right. Wherever that is. So I'm guessing there's like a... Oh. Like a map or something? Yeah, so it says press C to leave the bus. I don't know whether it's you know, bugged out on me or not. It's very weird. Right. I don't know whether it's frozen or what. Yeah. This is awfully strange. If I go to my settings and then go to graphics, yeah, see, it's still, it keeps changing. It keeps changing my preferences, which is a little bit annoying if I don't say so myself. Right, there we go. So how do I get... Do you know what? I'm just going to get off. Yeah, it's just like it's just completely bugged out on me. I'm not too sure what to do. So follow her to the thing, buy a new bus, and then go to the paint. So okay. So Lion City. Yeah, this isn't looking too good. If I'm completely honest with you, um, it's completely bugged out on me. I'm supposed to be following Mira to the terminal, um, and she's just not there. Yep, my doors are shut. Oh, okay, there she is. Now she's decided to make an appearance. But I think she's completely bugged out. We'll uh, we'll return to the main menu, and we'll load back in and see if that does anything. Because it shouldn't be doing that, surely. I'm just hoping that because I just bought a bus, I hope it doesn't like progress block. Do you know what I mean? Because I didn't do it in the way that the game wanted me to do it. Yeah, follow Mira to the terminal, buy a new bus. But she's not actually here. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on, or whether I've missed a step, or I've done something that I shouldn't have done, maybe. But it just doesn't really make much sense. It's a bit of a weird one, that, isn't it? But I mean, as I can't progress any further, guys, I'm not really sure what to do. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chuck a little bit of time into it off of the stream and try and figure out what's going on. And then the moment that I do, I'll come back and continue streaming. But I think I'm just gonna have to wrap it up there, guys. Like I say, thank you so much for joining. Massively appreciated. But until next time, guys, like I say, stay safe, take it easy, and I shall catch you all